What's up, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome back to another first place locals deck profile. I'm here with the one and only Despia Daniel.
What's going on,
and,
guys?
You went 4-0 2 weeks in a row?
2 weeks in a row, yeah.
2 weeks in a row with your not average Despia deck. So let's go ahead and take a look at it.
So fun fact, it's actually Predaplant. Playing 3 Scorpio. Very good starter in the deck. This gets you to whatever fusion you want. I am playing Instant Fusion in the deck. It's just really good for either making the ambulance, or I like to make Millenniumize in this to protect your branded fusion. So like getting to this is super crucial for the deck. 2 Mountain Dew. Nice little poly. Not much to say about that. Only 2 Biblisp. I am playing other things that search instead of this. Not the norm, but I definitely don't think you need more than 2. You really don't want to see like much of these cards other than like Scorpio, especially this dumb card.
Yeah.
Brick and a half. And then the one Bufo. He's my boy. And finish off that engine, just the planning. Card's actually insane. Like, people a lot of times don't read the bottom line.
Yeah.
So like I would just get Mystic Mine, I'm just like, okay, that's cool. But that's about it for that. And then for the actual Despia portion, just 2 Aluber. I would like to play 3, but 2 is fine. You don't need much more. 1 Adlib and then 1 Tragedy. This is the replacement for the Biblisp. But I was thinking more throughout the deck as I was playing with just Predaplant stuff and the 2 Alubers, and a lot of times I would have opening and it'd kind of be dead because you'd only be searching Aluber into branded fusion. But I don't know. I would rather have the red and have like a half and half situation. Like you can go either way and just make the deck way more flexible.
Gotcha.
2 Albaz. Don't need any more, don't need any less. Shoutouts to Kevin and Christian for offering their ulties to me. Then 3 Brand of Fusion. Shoutouts to Raph Nevins for the swap for the Euros.
Goated.
3 opening, he did not have the Euros for these. 2 red. Card's insane, I love this. And then 1 Banishment. Nothing crazy, usual list.
Gotcha.
And then I'm also playing the Edge Imp package with it. I get a lot of strange looks with this. Me and my buddy Hank were talking about it more. He doesn't really like the engine, but I really like it. It makes your hands a lot more flexible, especially with like certain Predaplant hands. You'll have Bufo and another name, but no way to fuse into ambulance. So like Bufo's obviously your poly, but having this engine on top of it, you get a free poly, you get a free body, plus you do a lot of discarding. So this is just a free +1 all the time.
Yeah.
So
helps keep up the hand advantage.
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth playing that.
Gotcha.
1 Snow, gotta play it. If you're playing Branded Fusion, you should be playing the card. And then just 3 Ash, finish off the monsters.
Good hand trap.
Pretty decent. Then I played 3 Dark Rulers. I was playing Nib before, but from experiencing the tragedy of Waterloo, Nib was pretty much useless all the time. Like anytime you're going up against like a Therian, Punk deck, whatever, even Adventure, like Nib a lot of the times is dead by the time they even get to 5th summon.
Yeah.
Whereas Dark Ruler just deals with it all together. Like I don't care about killing you that turn. You're using a lot of your resources anyways, so just clear the board, set up your own board, you're free to play. So
fair enough.
Then 1 Called By, 1 Super Poly, 1 Instant Fusion.
Searchable in the deck, right?
Yes, these both are searchable off of the Cobra.
Very nice.
And beautiful. Go to the extra deck. 2 Albion.
2 Albalon, you mean?
Boy. We argue about this all the time.
Albalon.
But yeah, 1 Lubellion. You don't need any more. It is nice for the security of having the extra one to keep your grind game going, but if you play smart enough, you don't have to worry about the second one.
Roger.
2 Mirror Jade. We play it.
Pretty above average card.
Yeah, pretty good. 2 Chimera. You don't got to play 2, you can just play 1, but I definitely like 2. A lot of times I find myself fusing off a Chimera into another Chimera for the next turn, but pretty good. 2 Stapelia, you're turboing into this a lot.
Yep.
1 Ambulance, cards pretty good. Search anything from the Predaplant engine and Lone Fire. It doesn't have to target itself. You can target like your Aluber. A lot of times I'll do that, which testing with you, like play around Ogre. Meanwhile, putting Despia in Grave so it makes red live, so you can use it still during your turn if you get interrupted. But really good card.
Very cool.
1 Masquerade, just for a fusion target for a Despia plus and or light, plus time.
Yeah, true.
And then 1 Triff. This card I honestly don't like. Every time I summon it, it's kind of useless. I honestly would rather play the new.
Predapower?
Yeah, Predapower, the 3600 dude. He just goes so well with Predaplanting.
Yeah.
Because
like you really get to take advantage of the counter gimmick.
Yeah, the Predaplanting, like because it puts your guys with Predaplant counters, you just have an Omni Negate every single turn.
Yeah.
And it's just so good, especially like I think you and me played. I actually made it.
Yeah.
It was like when I was first testing the deck, but like I just put one on Snow, and then you still have Snow live for later on.
Yeah, and it gets more value out of these guys, right? Because this can just reborn itself if there's a Predator counter on the field, right?
Yeah, and then it's just more fusion fodder. And then the Mountain Dew, wherever he is, he can fuse it with your opponent's stuff if they have a Predaplant counter on it.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Another reason why Predaplanting is insane.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like probably the best card out of that engine, other than like going into Cobra for your instant fusion. Titaniclad, not much to say about it. Sometimes I go into it to get over like really big things, but most of the time you're just sending it to fuse with Aldez and end phase. 1 Starving Venom. This card is your out to the Arrival Cybers. But that's the only reason why I'm playing him, really.
Is that an altar?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I did not recognize this card for a second.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's the
that
altar.
doesn't look like Starving Venom.
Yeah, no, I don't get the secret. And then last card is just Millennium Eyes. This is the God card in the deck.
Yeah. Because you can make this survive the turn with opening.
Yeah, so
kind of insane.
Yeah, if you start with opening Biblisp, that's like the best hand that you can have. Yeah, because you're
It's the new opening pitch chain.
Yeah, it's so good because the Predaplant engine will get you to your instant fusion. You'll get this, and then if you already have a ways to brand a fusion, this just protects it, and then opening saves it. So then it's another interrupt on your opponent's turn. So if they activate anything,
Yeah, just snatch deals.
yoink it. So it's very, very good.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then side, 3 Droll. Stroll. Is it? It's good
Probably
against.
should be in your deck somewhere. This format.
I don't know. I don't like maining it.
Well, I mean,
I'd rather
like
have it in the
main
side.
or side is what I meant.
Okay, yeah. Definitely in the side at the minimum, but I definitely would have main deck this card.
Yeah.
We have dragons at our locals, so I mean it's
Above
very
average.
very free against that.
Yeah.
Then 2 Token Collector, Sword Soul is always going to be around.
Yep.
Zombie World Package, I hate Flunder. That
Same.
deck needs to burn in a dumpster.
True.
I can't stand that deck.
Let it out. Let it out.
Oh, I do every time I play it. 3 Twin, 1 Duster, and the reboot, just back row hate.
Yep.
And then I was originally playing Droplet, but I figured since I had Dark Rulers, it's fine to not play it. I wanted to go in first card, and I don't know what it's going to be yet. I just put in D-Barriers. It was nothing crazy. I don't even think I saw it, like, both weekends.
Yeah,
So.
sounds about right.
But it's all right. I'm sure if I do a little more thinking, I can get something nice going. But
TC Boo maybe?
I mean, I could. It wouldn't be bad, but I don't know. I also need to test with him more and see
Fair enough.
how that goes. I haven't really tested with TC Boo too much, but this just seemed like the most solid option to go with. Like, even in a mirror match, if your fusions get shut off, your opponent's not summoning, so
Yeah,
it's fine.
exactly.
But that is about it, though.
All right, is the deck list 40 cards?
No, it's 41.
41.
I know, you hate to see it,
Okay,
but
okay.
I just got to a point with like the past couple months of playing, like 40 cards, it just seems like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going 1 over, it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, like, I mean, I was playing like PK at 45. I was playing this at like 43 and 45, just like pure Despia.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything crazy to worry about. Plus, I mean, like you see so many decks playing 60 cards now.
Yeah.
Like, they're consistent.
Exactly.
A lot of times you just need 1 card.
Yep.
So.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up? All right.
Yeah. Shout outs to you. Subscribe to Winter Kills.
Appreciate
like
it.
his videos, or I'll find you.
There you go. There it is, boys. All right. Well, thank you very much for the profile, man.
Yeah,
And
thank
you guys for watching. No problem. We'll see you guys in the next one. And like always, a huge shout out goes to our Divine Level channel members who are Tweeter0226, Pony Start, Cadillacs84, Justin Lamb, and HCH Cyber. Thank you guys so much as always for your extremely kind and very generous support of the channel.